We're going to talk about using the quadratic formula. In the previous video lesson, you saw how to complete the square and how the quadratic formula was created. So let's recall. The standard form of a quadratic function or equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, and a cannot be 0. Now let's recall the quadratic formula. It is x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So we're going to use this formula to solve our example on the right. Our example is 25 over 2 x squared minus 30x plus 18 equals 0. Now recall we had talked about something called clearing the fractions back in 1.1. Let's do that with this equation. So the least common multiple of our fraction is 2. So we're going to multiply both sides of the equation by 2. And so we're going to distribute this 2. So 2 times 25 over 2 is going to be 25x squared. And then we're going to distribute the 2 to the 30. 2 times 30 is 60, so we're minus 60x. And then distribute the 2 to the last term, the 18. 2 times 18 is going to give us 36. That's going to equal 2 times 0 is 0. Now our equation looks a lot simpler, and now let's determine our a, b, and c. So a is always associated with x squared, so it's 25. And b is associated with our x, so it's negative 60. And c has no variables, so it's the 36. So now let's plug this into our equation. So our negative b, so we're going to have negative 60 plus or minus the square root of our b, which is negative 60 squared minus 4 times a, which is 25, c, which is 36. That's going to all be over 2a, which is 25. So let's simplify. So we have 60 plus or minus the square root. Negative 60 squared is 3,600. We're going to subtract. Negative 4 times 25 times 36 turns out to be 3,600 as well. And that's going to be all over 50. So we're going to end up with 60 over 50, which is simplified to 6 over 5. We only have one answer in this example, and we're going to put that in the solution set. And that's going to be 6 over 5 is our answer.